Hey everybody, my name is Braden. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm playing Marvel Snap. Trying to get sponsored? No. It's just a new game I've been playing. I've been playing Clash Royale with my bro. This game's pretty fire. Oh, look at that, free gold. Let's go, baby. Let's look at the shop. Let's see what we can get with gold now that we have 900. I think I've been waiting to get gold because it is so hard to get characters, and this I'll show you. I'll explain it to you. Okay. Do you want to see my deck first? I want to see my dick first. Kind of what that sounded like. That was pretty funny. We got Spider-Man. So the thing about this game is it's like a card game. And I'm pretty sure my dad was playing it once. But I got it because it was Marvel superheroes. But the characters in it, they all have kind of like their own abilities or power-ups that resemble their characters. Like I don't have Scarlet Witch, but what she does is she changes a whole part of the map. There's 3 maps that spawn in. It's like its own thing. It's kind of like Magic-esque. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just a mobile card game. I think it's pretty fire. Like Kingpin right here, he's a bad guy. So when any enemy card moves here, afflicted with -2 power. A villain card, like your opponent. That's what they're talking about. I don't know why I said villain, because it wouldn't be like a super villain. But Kingpin is. Nightcrawler, you can move this one. So when you place Nightcrawler down, you can move him around, but maybe there will be like a map and it says you can't use abilities here, or people can't move off this one. So Nightcrawler would be stuck there and he can't use his ability because the map canceled him out. Maybe I'm trying to explain it too early. We'll just have to like get into it. But like somebody like here, Morph, he has 3. You spend 3 things on him, like your points that you get each round. But he has 0 power. And power is how you win. You have to get like the most power on a card at a time on a map. But his thing is he becomes the copy of the card in your opponent's hand. So he just gets to be any one of the guys, I guess, in his hand, which means he could be like he could copy like a really good character, and he gets to be that for me. So then his power would be high. Like right now my highest power is Hulk. And I have this rare Hulk. But Hulk's freaking ass, bro. Customize your cards. We're gonna go to the shop. See, right here, it'd be cool to get Colonel America. He's zombie Captain America. But damn, I can't afford this. Look at how much I have. So you spawned in. When you create your like base account, it gives you 5,000 to start with. So it's very generous. But then, like, look at this pack, 2,500. I've only have 500. I haven't gotten like any so far. I want to look at the cards. Oh, they added Zombie Giant Man. That's pretty cool, but the rest of these are pretty ass. Like Awesome Andy is the only cool one I see here. If you go down to Series 3, there's a whole bunch of cool cards in here for only 600. I'm almost there. I wonder if I can even get it right now. I will if I'll spend some gold. I have 1,000 gold. Oh my goodness. I think... See, look, at only 162 gold, and I think I'll be able to get that. Oh my goodness. Because I want to get this Black Cat card so bad. There's this baddie I'm talking to lately, bro. And she collects Pokemon cards. But look at this Black Cat. 1 for 5? Are you fucking kidding me? And look at how hot she is. Like her tits are popping out on the screen. I'm just joking. That's not why I want the card. But I just noticed that right now. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Also, there's a character named Slapstick. I haven't seen his card yet. I want him so bad. He's such an underrated character. Which would be so cool. Imagine having... Those are my top 3 I want in the game right now. I already have Spider-Man, Black Cat, Slapstick. Running that deck. I'm going to get in ranked leagues. I've just been learning how to get like out of base training and get into ranked. Should be such a cool card to get, but there's so many other people like... Fuck it, Daredevil. That's a good card. Dagger Tandy Bone. When this moves to a location, +2 power for each enemy there. That could be huge. That could be a huge card. I'd want that in my deck. Deadpool's a 1-for-1 card. When it's destroyed, return to your hand with double the power. So it's 2 for 2. Or no, 1 for 2. Maybe. But look at this. Destroyer 6 for 18. Destroy your cards at other locations. What the fuck? What? Like, what is that telling me? That seems like very bad. Unless it's like I don't even know when you'd play that. But yeah, there's like some people I don't like getting. Like, I don't think I'd fucking use a goose. Damn, that's powerful though. Nobody can play cards that cost 4, 5, or 6 here. That's like game winning. Green Goblin, -4. Switch sides. That's evil. I don't want that on my deck. Jane Foster Thor, 5 for 9. Okay. So I could spend all day doing that. Looking. So cool. So cool. He put so much effort into it. It's like such a cash grab too, because look at Patriot, $20. He's new. He's just came out today for 8 hours ago. Who's this? Full Moon Fury is brand new today. It's Werewolf by Night for 3,000 gold. But this Ghost Rider, $15. Magneto, $25. Fuck no. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? This is not real. You get 1,200 gold. Let's look at their gold prices. It's like $20 in gold. But you can spend $5 and get the 38 gold pass, which I've been debating, but I can't afford that. So don't even think about it. Just grind. Just play the grind. Okay, but here we are though. With the gold, I can get him premium mystery variant. I think this will be huge. Hopefully it's not, this doesn't mean variant I already have, does it? No. An alternate art variant of a card you own. That's so fucking useless. Cause like, look at, I wouldn't want Debris. What a fucking lame ass name. Probably like a spin on her name. But then, like, she's named after Rubble, I guess. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about the dog from Paw Patrol. So they have new cards here all the time. White Queen. Never. I have no idea who this character is. Is this like Eddie Brock's ex-wife or something? She's pretty powerful. She's like the same as Emma Frost. Stature, I have Stature. She's like, nobody ever discards their own cards, unfortunately, but she's super OP when she does that. Okay. I'll stop talking about it. Let's try to get Black Cat. Oh, that's actually huge. On turn 5, you get to see your opponent's plays before you make your own. That's what Daredevil gets you. Wonder if I can spend more. I feel like it'd be. Wait a minute. How much fucking gold was that? Holy shit. 800. I can't even afford it. That's such a scam. Look, I get 50 a day. 50 of those collector tokens a day. What are those used for? Nothing, because I spent them all already. Now I could probably get it. That's not worth. Let's put Daredevil in the deck. New Daredevil in deck. Let's see if he's a meta. Who do we get rid of? This is always such a hard decision. So right now I have 7, 1. I don't know what it's called, like mana. 1 mana cards. Who do I get rid of? Amerigo Chavez adds 3 power to the next card that comes out of my deck. That's huge. That's a huge play right there. Rocket Raccoon adds +4 if they play a card up against me on the same map. And then if I play my own card, Hawkeye gets +3 power. So I don't know. Maybe get rid of Hawkeye. Like, all these ones are so valuable though, especially like Squirrel Girl is such a valuable but also not valuable because you can't fill up your own squares, and that's what I've been struggling with. I keep filling them up with so many ones early. I think I need to get rid of a 1. Quicksilver, you get him right away every time, and he's a 1 for 2. So I think no matter what, having a 1 for 2 at the start, because you always spawn in with 1, I think Quicksilver is huge. He's a huge card list, maybe. I don't know. I'm not like high ranked yet. Maybe they like elite players. They never even like use their first mana. I don't even know. But Nightcrawler is always a good one. He's 1 for 2 and he can teleport. I like Emma Frost because she gets to copy the card that costs the most from their deck. And then Stature, sometimes she can cost 1. So that's 1 for 7. And then Hulk's my most expensive one. He's 6 for 12. So I'm going to add in Daredevil. And then my favorite card is Spider-Man. Even though Spider-Man's kind of like stupid sometimes, I still like... I use him and I like him for who he is. I don't know. I don't know. Like Carnage is kind of cool. Destroy your other cards here, plus 2 power for each card destroyed. So if you had like Squirrel Girl or like a squirrel there and like 2 other cards, it would, like if you just had really cheap cards, it would give him like 2, 4, 6. Or where the fuck? I'm blind as fuck. Couldn't find Daredevil. So right here when you level up, you get to this thing and then you get a mystery card every once in a while. That's why I just got Carnage, which is actually pretty cool. Whoa, Daredevil has more shit. So he's a 2 for 3. I feel like he's my first 2 for 3 I'm using. And he still has level ups. I think next is going to be like, animated. I don't know what that means, just like he's holographic now. And I get a mystery card. Everybody, we're doing a card unboxing. Nova 1 for 1. When this card destroyed, give your cards 1 power each card. That's actually a pretty nice card. If I was like lower level, I feel like I like that. But from what I have right now with all my ones, I feel like they're all better, even Rocket. I don't know. Would you have done something differently with all of you known? Do you play this game? Let's get it right in. Here's the 3 maps. The first one, end of turn, give each highest cost card here plus 2 power. So I feel like putting America Chavez a 1 for 2 out down right away, especially since I have 4 1 elixir cards or whatever it is. I never get that ever. So I feel like if I put her down, it's just gonna make my it's gonna be a good play because she's gonna keep stacking with numbers. Now Spider-Man's the one who came out to a huge. It's huge that he is 7 because he's supposed to be a 4. So big difference between 4 and 7. Sorry. I mean, I don't know what I'm apologizing for. Just is what it is sometimes, I guess. Oh damn, I gotta play some down. Okay, I put Rocket there. We're just kind of hoping that's a good play. Did they counter? I should have put Rocket on the right side probably. That was fucking horrible by everybody. I was distracted as fuck. That was terrible. Lemuria? That's one of my... that's crazy that it is in this game. No cards are revealed this turn. Oh, if I put Spider-Man down, wouldn't that be a big one? I think Hawkeye is a huge play there because when I put players down with Hawkeye, then Hawkeye powers himself up. So he's not going to be able to see what I'm doing here. It sucks that she's going to be able to keep stacking. I'm going to try to put Morph down over there and see if they put a big card down. Or just a card from their deck. They most likely, since they can't spend it, they have a card from their deck that's expensive. I'll be able to copy that with Morph. I'm also going to put a card down with Hawkeye so he gets his power up. Lemuria, though? I think that's how you're supposed to say it. I like to call it like... I feel like I called it a different name at some point. It's super cool, though. It's that Scarlet Witch's power I was talking about. She gets to change the whole fucking map. What? You just died? I feel like it's a good play for Spider-Man. Also, Hawkeye's thing is not. It just came out now, so I'm gonna put. Excuse me. I'm gonna put Kingpin there, which is also a good play because I'm winning. So I think when they place their cards there, it'll affect them. I don't know if that's how that works. I'm pretty sure though. And then Spider-Man, hopefully he'll move one of their guys to a different spot, and then Spider-Man will stack, and then America Chavez will be able to hold her own against Scarlet Witch. That's all I can do. Also, Lemuria. It's like a sunken continent. Isn't that crazy? This whole fucking continent under the water. Like, do you think that's actually like real? I thought every card we played there died for Varmir. I was like, what? Damn, it's actually a horrible play to get Ant-Man over there, too. Because he's just going to stack. Also, how the hell is Angela just stacking? Oh. Okay. So I'm not like a bitch or anything, but wait a minute. Yeah, I'm actually not. I feel like I could still win this. This is my final turn. I mean, if he doesn't get over 8 on the right side, yeah, why'd he play that side? Or she? Amelia. Sorry, Amelia. For calling you a guy. It was just such a stupid play, and I just can't imagine like a girl doing that. Like, I literally won. So, I don't, like, it's just crazy to me. Just, it's just, like, because they're, like, because ladies are so smart. I just can't imagine that happening. Oh my goodness, another mystery card. And we got Scarlet Witch. 2 for 3. I feel like she's important, but I haven't even used Daredevil yet. So if I lose, usually I like to switch up my deck. Like when I start like going on a losing streak or something, like at least 1 or 2. So maybe I'll throw her in, but I feel like what we got's working. If you just saw that, I was able to like get him in the end. Really, it comes down to those last like 2 rounds where you really have to like think about where these guys go and like what's gonna happen. I don't know if it's like obvious to say, but because it gets really tricky. Because all sorts of plays could happen with depending on what card you have. After you play a card here, double its power. We're going with Kingpin. Damn, that'd have been good though. Maybe you place Nightcrawler. That was a terrible play by Rocket. I was actually, guys, this is fucking terrible. Captain Marvel whooping his ass. I don't know if these are like bots or whatnot. This is like, I'm just playing the players that select the names. I think most of them are bots. What's Daredevil do? On turn 5, you get to see your opponent's plays. Oops. I want to put them over here. Put like the lower cards. Right here. Cards that cost 1 can't be played at the Hellfire Club. I think I might just do that. Just throw the rest. So yeah, because on turn 5, all the cards got to be played on Avengers Compound. This might be a stupid play though, because now he knows like that's done. It's at 18. All he has to do is cap it off and get over 18 to win that side. But I also have Kingpin over there, and usually he has to move people. Okay, after this turn, and I like how it's blinking, I have to play all my cards at Avengers count. I just said that, but just a reminder. Cards that cost 1 can't be played at Hellfire Club. Okay, huge play. If I put Hawkeye there, because next round I have to place all my cards there, and then Spider-Man's also going to launch over by Hawkeye, and he's going to have... He was able to go to the Hellfire Club because he's not one. But he's going to take one of their players away. I think Angela. Who's this? Claw. This location has 7 power, so I'm gonna have to win this out. Otherwise, I can go for the right one, unless I just... Because we have one more round right here. If I get like a 6 card, I put it right here. Like Spectrum, what should you do? Use your ongoing cards 2 powers. This would be really good if I put none on the right side. It'd make everybody stack up no matter what. Yeah. And she costs as much as stature. It's kind of like the game's handed to me. And we're going to press the cube up here. We're going to spam it. You just really want it. I feel like we're going to get this. So, didn't even place a card on that side, and I was already winning it. So, I don't even know why they continued going. Probably a robot. That's okay. Whoop their ass. Actually, they beat me by 1 point. That's okay. That happens. That Daredevil card is ass. Alright. Holy, what does that add to the game? Much rather have armor. Makes it so cards here can't be destroyed. Oofta. Guys, I'm not even joking. I'd rather have Domino, because I always get Domino in the second play, but that also means that she always takes up the second card of the game. Scarlet Witch, maybe? I think Stegoron's a really nice card to have. There's something else. It's sort of like this Cerebro gives your highest power +5. Same with Iron Man. That's what Iron Man does. And Ironheart gives +2 to all your guys. I feel like there's something else. But yeah, Morph. I'm using Morph. Somebody needs an upgrade, I think. I don't like having that Scarlet Witch power. I'm just being real. I think Stegoron is huge. Actually, Jessica Jones is pretty much what Stegoron does, but more. She's like a 9 value card, right? Yeah. If I don't play and I don't mess with her, she's 4 for 9. It's a pretty attractive height, you know what I mean? Shuffle 4 rocks into each other's deck. That's fucking retarded. We're gonna play Chavez down then, in that case. Because she's a card I don't like either, but just her power up's so good that she's in my deck. But that's why I did that with the rock, or I put her down first, because then, yep, now that rock has 3 power. Isn't that crazy? And put Kingpin down over there to counter the Watcher too, and they put a card there. Ah, that sucks. It's Rocket. I'd have been better off doing nothing, I'm pretty sure. But whatever. I can move Kingpin there eventually. Oh, I want to take him back. I don't know why. It just pulls up emotes, so I was just fucking staring at it. Quicksilver. we're going to put in the middle so that way we win this side, because it says after turn 3, add a rock to the losing side of this, and rocks usually have 0 value, which means it's going to stack up there. We're going to let them get the left side because we're just going to move king ping to the right at the end is my play. Hopefully my mic's not on, they can't hear me. I'm just joking. Damn, I just got a rock though, I can't do anything right now. Okay. You don't want to waste a rock value because it's just 0. You put throwing stuff down and you wouldn't be able to use your mana. I think if I put Jessica down, no, if I put her here, and I just let the round be. I'm not gonna, probably won't use that next round. And she'll like add up to it. Oh damn, Enchantress a huge card though. Damn, sure moved the abilities from Jessica Jones. Oh no. Can I do that? This will be my final turn. I feel like that's what's gonna. Oh, maybe Kingpin should have gone in the middle. I might have lost it. Oh no. Not even. Jessica Jones could have stayed there. Damn. It just gets you like that. Like, goddamn. So if you want to be smarter than me, why don't you go try to play? Wouldn't that be fun? That's what I like about it. It's just addicting. It like wants me to get back in there and just like, oh, I can't believe it wasn't good enough. Like, let me prove it. Like, I can outplay somebody. It's like chess in a way, like that. Because just so many things go into it, and you have to be paying attention. And I guess that's why the Daredevil card's valuable, because then you get to see all the other cards. But I think I'm just gonna end it here. If you enjoyed watching, thanks. I appreciate it a lot. This is just me trying out something new with Marbles now. It's been pretty fun lately. So, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day or whatever you're up to.